Greetings, peace, love, healing, and light. So they say hair is energy. Whoa, I used to have so much more energy than I have right now. I'm making this video because ever since April 14th of 2025, my last cycle started and it ended around April 30th, which is a very long cycle for me. It did stop a little bit somewhere in between there, but then started again, and I lost so much blood that I actually had to have a blood transfusion. I'm making mention of this not because I want anybody to feel any empathy or anything like that for me. I'm making mention of it because it's a part of the journey that I'm walking through. And I am facing some things in my health right now that I never realized that I would actually ever face. Ever since that happened, I've been feeling at first I felt extremely strong. And then I got out of the hospital and immediately was on an itinerary to travel out of town, and it requires a lot of prep to get out of town from where I'm from. Meaning it's like 2 hours drive to get to the airport, and then the struggle of getting my place and everything organized before I left because I don't like to leave a mess behind. And I was sick and I was trying to clean up, and that just became havoc. So the place needed a lot of attention, along with people that I love and I wanted to give attention to too, and I did that. And I packed heinously to get out of town to come and see my oldest love, my oldest daughter and grandchild. And in the event of doing all of that, I exhausted myself and ate very poorly and wild, and made myself a bit sick. And ever since then, I haven't been able to get back up. I've been really, really low in my energy. My energy has been so low that it brings me to tears and shame inside right now. Walking and doing things outside are something I naturally enjoy. And walking has been exhausting for me lately for the last couple of days. And like simple walking to me, I went and got me some duck flour and some fibroid herbal capsules, support and cleanse system, along with some what they call superwoman capsules from Herb Baby. And I'm about to ingest the water that I need to take before I start to chew up the duck flour. I believe I'll be chewing duck flour for Mother's Day. I would rather be working with side by side with my oldest and making money on Mother's Day, just not necessarily just making money, but also, creating a currency of good energy on Mother's Day with my oldest, and have my youngest there to witness it along with my grandchild. That's what I would rather be doing. I'm not prepared to do that, I suppose. If I don't know, I have to have at least 24 hours of the water in me, and I believe this is Mother's Day weekend, and I didn't even realize it. Every day is Mother's Day to me, and I don't really pay too much attention to these days of celebration on calendars and stuff. unless other folks really mention them to me. Honestly, I don't. I just don't. Not. It's not like I intentionally forget. I'm just moving along so much so in my own world that I don't recognize it. You know, I just really don't. Um. So maybe I can become more present with the Georgian time and times to come and be prepared to create a positive energy of currency on all levels to come into our life and evolve. We create this energy around the season to propel us forward. Yes, to increase prosperity in our life on every level, and camaraderie of working together, and all acts of love that comes along with that. Yeah, these locks right here, I love my hair. Yeah, my hair is not as dense as it was in my youth. Yeah, and I have to accept that not all women experience the same thing. Some women, the density in their hair stays forever. I've been through a lot of health issues. I'm happy to have what I have right here, which is really a lot. Especially if it wasn't all locked up, it would be a lot more fluffier. Yeah. So in the journey of embracing myself and internally cleansing myself with the idea to heal myself, I have expectations of my hair thickening and growing even more, and yeah, it's a little dusty. I see little particles falling out of it. Yeah. The realities of Jaja Jovan, the goddess, the empress. I never really cared too much to be called queen. I just never have. There was one person I allowed to call me queen, and they even called me Queen Only. That was their name for me. Just never too much cared for a queen. I don't know why. I don't know what I heard or why I feel the way I do, or what. It's just facts. So watch me grow, watch me go, and this is the content for today, which is May 9th, 2025, Georgian calendar. Happy New Year's to you all out there who are coming into the season of the summer after this beautiful spring is still in motion. We're springing forward into a new year, so we give praise and thanks. Peace. Maybe that's why I can't remember the Georgian maybe that's why I can't remember all the holidays, because I'll be, I don't know, in my own space. Peace.